radio.
Like music, like radio.
It's Craig, and I'm joined by Kelli Leigh. How are you? All right?
I'm great, thanks, Craig. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad at all. Great. I am loving the Christmas decorations behind you, by the way. They look pretty awesome.
You know, got to get into the festive spirit.
I know. It's a Christmas tree, bit of tinsel. I feel a bit left out because I've got really nothing festive really in here, I suppose, have I?
Yeah, I think after the show, you know, you've got to go to the shop, get some decorations going.
Hang on a minute. I could change the colour of my lights. Is that a bit more festive?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Now we're talking. That's as festive. That's as festive as we get. Now, Underneath the Tree, which is your new Christmas tune. Why did you decide to release a Christmas tune? Why this year?
I mean, I love Christmas. I really do. I've loved Christmas since I was a kid. You know, was back in the day, used to circle the Argos catalogue of the things that you dream of, you know, spent
Really?
hours doing that. Yeah. And no, I've always loved Christmas, and I really wanted to write a Christmas record. And I wrote this song, Underneath the Tree, with another artist called St. Louis. And it was my first session with him. And I went in with him. I didn't know what he was going to say to my idea. I was like, I really want to write a Christmas record. And he was like, I've loved to write a Christmas record. I've never written one.
Yeah.
And so we just had like the most amazing time listening to Christmas records that we love. And I just wanted to do something which, you know, felt nostalgic but was fresh and new, because
Yeah.
I do love Christmas records, but there's a lot of the same ones that we listen to each year. So
Yeah.
I thought maybe Christmas could do with something a little fresh.
Do you find there's more artists now coming through with Christmas songs? You've got your Elton John and your Eds and all that kind of stuff. Because you're right, there was Wizard and there was Slade and there was Shakin' Stevens, all that, which are the go-to Christmas songs.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's been a resurgence, haven't there, of more artists now releasing Christmas tunes.
Yeah, I think, you know, people were inspired. I think Christmas sort of became that period before in music where people would kind of shut down and end, and we would hear the classics, which are amazing records, but it was something, it needed some updating. I think we needed something fresh. So yeah, there are more artists coming through. I mean, I don't think Sir Elton John and Ed count because they are legacy artists, so they're
Sorry, guys, you're out of the ballpark.
yeah, guys, I was surprised they hadn't done it already, to be fair. But yeah, I think people, what's really nice is the reaction for Underneath the Tree is a lot of people said they really loved hearing something new, but they feel comforted by it, which it feels like it was around before.
Yeah.
So that's really lovely to hear.
I love the video as well. You just get to eat mince pies and wear nice clothes.
Yeah, exactly. And dance. And the kids, do you know what was so funny? So basically all the children in the video are my friends and family's kids who I borrowed, and I was like, please.
But they were happy, weren't they?
Yeah, they had a great day. I brought them all like little Christmas goodie bags. And the thing I was most scared about was the fact that when they unwrapped the fake Christmas presents, obviously for the video, that they were going to be upset with nothing inside. I know. I mean, spoiler alert, it was for the video. It's not real Christmas, kids, if anyone says anything. But they didn't care about what was inside it. They just loved the unwrapping. So the unwrapping, it was chaos. It was quite funny. Just, we weren't sure how it'd start, and all the kids sort of sat down and they started filming a bit, and then slowly but surely, like, they had the track playing, obviously, and then the kids were dancing and then unwrapping presents and then going up to Santa, and it was amazing. But I was definitely overwhelmed. For someone who doesn't have kids yet, there was, 7 kids on set. I was like, okay, I think there's a lot of children. So Santa and his helpers, they do well each year.
And there was a fair few parents going, well, you've got them out of our hair for a bit. Thank you very much, Kelly. That'll do us fine.
Yeah, absolutely. It's quite cute because they were all behind the camera, like, cheering on their little ones and stuff. It was lovely, really.
How long did it take to film them? Was it just a day shoot on that one?
Yeah, it was a day shoot. Yeah, and the directors, Andy and Paul, who I worked with, and their whole entire team were incredible. Like, I just had this vision of what I'd love this video to look like, and they absolutely delivered a magical dream come true. I was a little bit disappointed that the front room in the video isn't my own front room, but it's Christmas magic. But yeah, the set designer James, when I came in, I was like, how did you get inside my head? Like, I love this sofa. Can I just take this all with me? But yeah, they were amazing. We actually had a little toy train set which was going around, but I ended up kicking it over a few times whilst I was dancing around the tree. So that had to be moved out the way. So, so I'm like really, and then I think I stepped into a present and nearly fell into the tree at one point as well. So those are the bits that were edited out the video, especially for you, Craig.
Can't you just do one where the bloopers are in there where you do all that? Can't you just release?
Yeah, we should have done a bloopers reel. Yeah, there would have been a few of me, messing up. But, but it was just so fun. But what was really weird was the next day after shooting the video, I actually felt like it was Boxing Day, and that was October. So that was very strange. Like, went into the kitchen to get a cup of tea in the morning and said to my half, I was like, it feels like Boxing Day today, but it's just mid-November, October. I'm very confused.
But it's Halloween.
But it's Halloween. Yeah, this is very strange. Like,
I mean, do you think it's important? Because we've had a couple of rubbish Christmases, haven't we, with COVID and stuff. I think it's more important now, isn't it, to get that real festive feel again?
Yeah, I think so. I think, we're so ready for it this year. I mean, last year it was so strange, and we were sort of like, because my other half and I, we do driving around to like my parents' house and his parents' house, and we both got brothers and sisters, and like so we do a lot of traveling around. So we were kind of like, it's really sad, but then it's going to be kind of fun to do a just us Christmas and sit in the house. And then come like 4 o'clock, we were like, no, this isn't this isn't the fun Christmas actually, and so it's quite funny. Like we'd planned out this whole Christmas meal, which was amazing. We'd got like this partridgey thing or pheasant or whatever that's what we thought. We went to Waitrose. It looked massive in the picture. When we picked it up, it was like this it was so funny. Like we booked it like in advance because you have to like book a slot to pick it up. We were so excited. When we picked it up, it was like this little tiny thing. Oh my god, it was hilarious. It was so funny. I sent pictures to my friends and they were just like, "Where is it?"
It's there.
It's there. So yeah, it was a weird Christmas last Christmas. Yeah, spent the morning doing a COVID test because my sister and our half had caught it, so we had to go and do one. We were negative, but that was how we spent Christmas morning. So it was so this year I think everyone's excited to actually just see family, see friends again, because that's what it's about. It's like seeing your chosen favorite people, your loved ones, and the best time that you have together, because that's the memories, isn't it? That's the fun of it, really. It's just having a drink, having some food together, and having a party and playing quiz games, and
we had a disastrous Christmas dinner once.
Oh,
went round to my sister's house and we sat there eating Christmas dinner. It's all dished out, and I've got the turkey and the sprouts and everything, and we're eating away. And I thought this meal is all right, but I don't feel very full. I can fit in the pudding afterwards. And I'm sat there, and I turned around to my niece Anna, who sat next to me. I said, "Anna, there's something missing." She went, "Yeah." I said, "Have we had any roast potatoes or any potatoes or parsnips?" She went, "No." So I turned to my sister. My sister. She went, "Oh, I've left them in the oven."
Oh, no.
We'd eaten the whole Christmas dinner with no potatoes or anything and not realised.
You must have had so much food on your plate. How did you miss the potatoes? Roast is like one of the best bits.
I know, we missed it totally. It's like, oh, we don't feel full. So for pudding, we just had roast potatoes.
That's amazing. I could get on board with that pudding. I love roast potatoes, especially at Christmas. Yeah, that's a good dessert. Did you follow up with a little bit of ice cream or cake?
We just had Christmas pudding after that as well.
Yeah.
Got to do that, haven't you?
I mean, you indulge. It's Christmas.
What's the plans for you then for 2022? Because you've had some massive hits, Feeling You, James Height you've been on as well, Duke Dumont, you've worked with some massive artists. You've toured with Adele, Leona Lewis, you've been on stage with them, Jessie J, the list goes on. What's the plans for you in 2022?
Well, hopefully everyone listening to your show today is going to download Underneath the Tree. Download it, please, and make it part of Christmas history. And then moving into 2022, I've got my next singles lined up. In fact, I was in the studio yesterday and I finished off the next one. So that's going to mixing and mastering now. So yeah, it's sort of continuing the campaign. I've got some really great big pop records for next year.
Nice.
And seeing how well Underneath the Tree does this year, who knows what next Christmas might bring. So,
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. So yeah, no, it's good. We've got lots in the pipeline. I'm very excited. But yeah, what's been really lovely is seeing people get behind Underneath the Tree and realizing me as an artist. And I'm ready for the next stage.
Well, I recommend people download it. I recommend people check out the video as well. This is a great video.
Thank you so much.
Jealous that you were eating mince pies at work. Very jealous. But you know,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
best
it's all
job in the world.
fulfilling. And yeah, love it.
Eating the mince pies, that's my job. Great gig to
Yeah,
have.
exactly.
People want to check you out, your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. You're all over that.
Yes, absolutely. Find me at Kelli Leigh UK across all of the socials. If anyone on here knows how to use TikTok really well, please let me know because I'm still working that one out. So yeah, find me on all the socials really, and
You
then
and me both.
yeah, absolutely. So yeah, they can see it all there. And if they get lost, just go to kelly-leigh.com and that's got links to everything. And yeah, download the single and if you play the single, tag me in it on your Insta story and I'll share it. And yeah, very excited. Christmas is here.
Hurrah. Well, Kelly, it's been great catching up. Have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Craig.
I
Thank
hope you have
too.
I hope you have a bigger partridge or whatever this year than last year.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're going to my other half's mum and she's a fabulous cook for dinner. So we won't have to worry about the tiny partridge.
It'll be like this.
Yeah, it'll be this thing. Be like, oh, that's how you do it.
It's been in the oven since November.
Yeah, absolutely. Exactly. Slowly basting it.
Have you seen that gravy rub you can get for turkeys now?
No.
Yeah,
Wow.
someone's invented this gravy rub for turkeys. I don't. It was online. It's just made out of Bisto. You just rub it on your turkey, and it's like instant gravy over it.
Oh, wow. That sounds kind of cool. We'll check that out.
I'm full of useless information.
Thanks, Craig. If you could just leave me a number, if when it comes to Christmas cooking next year, I'll just text you. Text me for an update. What I need.
Oh, brilliant. Kelly, it's been great catching up. I will speak again soon.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thanks for having me.
Christmas.
Like radio.
Like radio.
Like music. Like radio.